Hello there. Thank you for tuning in to Society Scoop. So this will be my first official podcast or the first episode of Society Scoop podcast. And today I actually came across this few pages or few paragraphs that's written by Bianca Sparacino on a book entitled A Gentle Reminder. I'm not sure if you have read this book by Bianca Sparacino, but I thought that she's extremely talented. She have a great way of telling things, and I just love the way she writes. So I was reading this, and I thought that I should share it with you. So do have a listen, and tell me what you think on the social media pages, Facebook and Instagram. So here it goes. I hope you have the courage to keep loving deeply in a world that sometimes fails to do so. In a generation that orders up attention like they order up a meal. In a generation that has started to love with one foot out the door. I hope you have the courage to believe that genuine connection still exists. And I hope you have the courage to stand up for that, to open yourself to it when you start to feel it bloom within the heart of you. I hope you have the courage to appreciate it for all that it is, to not approach it wearing a mask, to not try to desensitize yourself to it or play it cool. Please, I hope you have the courage to crash your heart into the people life gives you. I hope you have the courage to believe the goodness still exists, that there are those who have the capacity to love the way you do, that there are those who will see you and grow and teach you more about the world. I hope you have the courage to fight for connection. I hope you have the courage to go deeper, to never exist on the surface of your life, even if it's easier or more convenient. At the end of the day, you should leave this world with a heart that is worn out and soft all over. A heart that is bruised from loving and feeling and caring in the best way possible. At the end of the day, you should be proud of your inability to be anything but open to the world. You should be proud of who you are. I hope you have the courage to do the hard work. I hope you have the courage to sit down with your demons, to befriend them, to look them in the face, and to not feel fear. I hope you have the courage to stop picking or numbing or avoiding the wounds within, and I hope you choose to heal them instead. I hope you have the courage to understand yourself fundamentally, to open up the deepest, darkest parts of your mind, to unhinge your ribcage, revealing the gritty parts of your soul, the parts no one else claps for, and I hope you have the courage to clean them out. To forgive yourself for what you had to do to kill your sadness, to forgive yourself for the ways in which you didn't fight for the person you were becoming. I hope you have the courage to nurture your pain, to not disregard it or sweep it under the rug of distraction or convenience. I hope you have the courage to heal yourself, even when it hurts. I hope you have the courage to know when to end things, and I hope you have the courage to see endings as beautiful, transformative stepping stones. I hope you have the courage to let love and opportunity move through you like rain, to not grip or seek to change it, to not ask people or circumstances to be more than they can be for you. I hope you have the courage to see ending as cornerstones of the chapters that changed you without needing them to be a part of the rest of your story. And when that is done, I hope you have the courage to give yourself closure, to be your own home, to be your own safe place. I hope you have the courage to not let the losses destroy you, to not let them burrow into the heart of who you are and convince you that you failed or that you are unworthy of happiness you are standing up for in your life. I hope you have the courage to see the way in which you loved and tried and fought for something as a testament to just how deeply your capacity to feel is. Just how beautiful moments can be when you appreciate them for what they were instead of nullifying them or letting them harden you to the world. Please, I hope you have the courage to move forward. I hope you have the courage to walk away with grace. I hope you have the courage to do things differently, to be the kind of person who takes the risk, to be the kind of person who leads with their heart and shows up their life with a ruthless dedication to learning and growing and enjoying the hell out of their moments here. I hope you have the courage to never let comfort or apprehension convince you that you are better off staying still. I hope you have the courage to trust the part of yourself that knows there's more out there for you. The part of yourself that is easy to quiet when you are trying to live by the rules and the expectations of a world that has bred so much dissatisfaction and sadness. I hope you have the courage to trust the part of yourself that seeks freedom from those trends, from those boundaries, and I hope you have the courage to go after whatever it is that genuinely makes you want to get up in the morning. I hope you have the courage to find the things in life that ignite you and deepen your understanding of the world and those within it. I hope you have the courage to fight for a future that inspires you, even if it doesn't look the way you thought it would. I hope you have the courage to change. I hope you have the courage to trust in the person you're becoming. So, this was an excerpt from A Gentle Reminder, written by Bianca Sparacino. Whenever I feel down, I just turn to this book and I just open any pages and I just let them speak to me. What Bianca has written in A Gentle Reminder, to me, they are like messages from the universe. They are like a reminder that, you know what, you are worthwhile. You are amazing. You are just incredible creation that's brought to this world. You are this amazing atom, this amazing energy in this universe. So that's what I like reading her writings. You can also follow her on Instagram. I'm not sure if she's available on Facebook or Twitter, but I just love reading her words. It's just too natural. She's naturally gifted. She's carrying these messages from universe to send it out to us and to remind us that, we are worth it. We are just beautiful as who we are, and how we have been changing and struggling to make our future better, to make each day better, and to become a better version of ourselves tomorrow. So that's how amazing her words are. And I hope that this excerpt that I read from A Gentle Reminder would be a reminder for you that you are worthwhile. So every now and then I'll try to share with you the things that I read, and I think that it's impactful and I think it's meaningful, and I will read it here on this podcast and you can listen to it before you're going to bed, or while you're driving, or when you're doing some other activities, or you just want to hear these excerpts, or you just want to hear some motivational encouragement or words of encouragement for you. And my apologies if my pronunciation is a bit off, a bit here and there. So just so you know, I'm wearing braces, so there are certain words, especially when it comes to S, or when it comes to C and R, S, T, all these pronunciations, it would go off a little, so my apologies. And I hope to read out better stories or even better articles to be shared with you in the future. So hope you're doing good. Stay safe, and I'll meet you soon in the next episode. This is Society Scoop Podcast.